Multiplying using the standard algorithm. In third grade, we use strategies and algorithms, including the standard algorithm, to multiply a 2-digit number by a 1-digit number. In fourth grade, we use strategies and algorithms, including the standard algorithm, to multiply a 2-digit number by a 2-digit number. And finally, in fifth grade, we need to multiply with fluency a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number using the standard algorithm. All right, so we're going to work 4 problems. We have a third grade problem, a fourth grade problem, and 2 fifth grade problems. And we're going to use all of these, work all these using the standard algorithm. And for those that are around my age or close to it, standard algorithm is just a fancy way of saying this is how we learned it when I was a kid, back in my day, that type of thing. So the kids always love it when I say back in my day, but here we go. This is how we did math back in my day. All right, so here I have 82 times 9. This is a 2-digit by a 1-digit. And so 9 times 2 is 18. Put down the 8, carry my 1. And so 9 times 8 is 72. I'm going to add this 1, so 72 plus 1 is 73. I don't have anything to put the 7 on top of, so the 7 is going to drop all the way down, and 738 is my final answer. Moving on to the fourth grade problem. Fourth grade, here I have a 2-digit by a 2-digit using standard algorithm. And so this one's actually going to give me another step. But first off, 6 times 5, and 6 times 5 is 30. Carry my 3. And then, so I have 6 times 7, or 7 times 6, which is 42. I'm going to add this 3, so 42, 43, 44, 45. Now that I've done that, 6 has been multiplied by everything up here, so I'm done with the 6. I'm also done with this 3, so I'm going to cross that off. Tick, tack, 0, drop a 0 down here, and then I'm going to move over to my next digit. So 4 times 5 is 20, so I'm going to put down my 0, carry my 2. 4 times 7 is 28, plus this 2, so 28, 29, 30. And now 4 has been multiplied by everything, so I'm done with that digit, and I'm ready to go ahead and add up both of my partial products. So here's part of the product, here's the other part that I received based on multiplying by part of the second factor. When I add this up, 0 plus 0, 5 plus 0, 4 plus 0, and then my 3, I have 3,450 as my final answer, or as my product. Moving over to the fifth grade questions. So my fifth grade questions, I have a 3-digit by a 2-digit, also using standard algorithm. 4 times 7, so 7 times 4, or 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 2, so that's 6. And then 4 times 5 is 20. 4 has now multiplied by everything here, so I'm done with that. Tick, tack, 0. Now I have 2 times 7. 2 times 7 is 14. I'm going to carry my 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. And then 2 times 5 is 10. It's important to keep all my place value lined up. So when I add, I get a good answer. 8 plus 0 is 8. 6 plus 4 is 10. 1 plus 3 is 4. 2, 1. So I have 12,408 as my product. And then finally, the last fifth grade problem, 3-digit by 2-digit with standard algorithm. I have 604 times 59. 9 times 4 is 36. 9 times 0 is 0, plus 3 is 3. And 9 times 6 is 54. Done multiplying 9 by everything, so tick, tack, drop my 0. 5 times 4 is 20, carry my 2. 5 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2. And finally, 5 times 6 is 30. I can add my two partial products together. 6 plus 0 is 6. 3 plus 0 is 3. 4 plus 2. 5 plus 0. And my 3. And so that leaves me with a final product of 35,636. If you have any questions, please let me know. Hope this helps.